Well. I am, unfortunately, I have betrayed the side of righteousness today. This is coffee and not tea. You could say that's an experiment. I'm just testing out how this is gonna go. There is a chance that 3 hours into the stream I'm going to be feeling better than usual, and we can maintain some decent levels of energy. But there is also a chance I'm gonna be feeling like crap. So, let's see. Yeah, no, I mean, this is about as fancy as you're gonna get. So, as usual, if there are any sound issues, let me know. I have set things up so that they seem fine. However, it wouldn't be the first time that things seem fine, but then they just aren't. So, if at any point the music is louder than my voice, do let me know. Hey everyone, hey Bogdan, hey Scorpion, Sleepy Joe, which is how I know you from Discord. Oh yeah, caffeinated Lasmo. This is not very strong, so I'm not going to be like flying around the room to some people's disappointment. And hello there, horses. September 4th was my birthday, and I was spending it at a vacation in Mexico. It was pretty fun, it was eventful, there were some interesting events happening that made it a little more complicated than it would normally be, but it was still a very fun time. Hello Night4, hello Nerf LV. But since I wasn't at home, I couldn't really do any sort of a stream, so I decided to instead, because I wanted to do a stream and celebrate, just have fun together, I wanted to I wanted to do it instead on Saturday, once I was back and it's a weekend. Yes, I was cycling because if I called you, like, if I said, hey there, okay, it doesn't sound right. So, took me a while to find a name. As a bit of backstory, the Spanish men were cool. I don't have much to add to that. They were cool. So where do you actually live then, if Mexico's just a few houses away? Or are you saying that kind of metaphorically? As a bit of backstory, a few years ago I used to make flash game videos. It all started when I decided to stream the Epic War series, because the Epic War Saga server was a thing, which is now known as the Epic War Hub. And I just randomly lose my train of thought. But then after I did that, I streamed through the 5 games, took me like a year to do that, and then I was like, okay, I kind of want to make videos about some of the more Flash games that I've played, and also other Flash games that I have never played and people recommended to me. But then that stopped at around the time when I acquired Epic War. Well, I guess that became my main hobby. At the same time, I started working full-time at around then, so I didn't really have the time and energy for that, but I do actually want to make more Flash game content in the future. There are some Flash games that I have played that I want to play through again with some people and just chill, have a fun time, and share my childhood passion for it. And as well as some games that I haven't played, but they have a high reputation. People say they're good. Maybe we'll play such a game today. Who knows? Okay, the avatar just has a face. There are no half-naked women in the avatar. Yes, Heist is definitely my main hobby. Heist was my main hobby for years. But it just sort of... it was time to move on. I'll probably come back to it one day, update things, maybe release it on Steam, once there is an audience that I can share it with. But right now, new horizons await. Let's see, I had an interesting insight that I wanted to share. which is that today I posted a poll for fun, asking people about their favorite Epic War 2 faction. I'll be posting things like that. Like I'll poll people on what their Epic War 3, their favorite Epic War 3 hero is, what their favorite Epic War 5 hero is. Do they like their fingers broken? But so far we have 22 votes here, and I'm actually a little surprised that humans are winning this so handily. Like, they have half the votes. I guess there is a reason to vote, like a reason not to vote for each of these factions, where the elves are like really powerful and some people might find that cheesy, whereas the orcs aren't very powerful. And you have to grind them up to use them because you unlock them after level 12, and so you have to grind a bunch before you're able to use them, and they don't feel powerful enough to be worth it. So I guess maybe that's why. But I was mildly surprised, since humans are like the default faction, the starting faction. Well, I see you like humans, Scorpion. I had the idea to do these polls for quite a while, so you're not the only one doing them. But that's cool. Many people can do them. Yes, I use white YouTube. I use dark Discord, but white YouTube, and then I'm a little inconsistent in which modes I use. Like, Discord white theme just doesn't look good to me. I just think they kind of fumbled the bag on the colors, whereas the dark mode is perfectly fine. Okay, let's switch to Flashpoint, because we'll be doing some Flash games. Somehow Flashpoint isn't even an option here, I'm not sure why. Let's see. There we go. Now, if I miss messages in chat, please remind me, because I try not to miss any, but sometimes the chat goes kind of fast, or I go on a tangent where I have thoughts that I need to share, and I just keep talking for 2 minutes, and the chat just goes by. Thanks, Night4. Now, if I refresh this page, I'm not gonna switch to it again, but now there's 23 votes, and humans are at 48%. You've broken their supremacy. I mean, they're still the highest, but it's no longer, What mode do you use for Windows? I don't even know. I guess the default one or something. I genuinely don't mind YouTube on light mode. I don't have a problem with how it looks. Maybe it's because I'm used to it. But like Discord white mode, I'd show it, but I don't want to show my Discord. There's all kinds of secret servers, top secret government projects there. Definitely. We're playing all the Tom and Jerry games where Jerry bombs people. Let's see how many we can find off the get-go. I actually wanted to start with a few shorter Flash games that I think are short, but very nicely made, because it's kind of perfect. We can go through like a bunch of games and appreciate them, while at the same time we'll have time for them. However, I don't know that many. I have two in mind that I wanted to play. One is actually one that Scorpion has played not too long ago, and I just wanted to play it for a bit. Probably gonna be like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Where's all the bombing? Oh, Tom and Jerry's bombing Tomcat. There's a bombing game. I remember there being a lot of bombing games. It's situational whether I prefer white or black. It depends on the individual case. There's Tom and Jerry Among Us? Where? Oh, Tom and Jerry. This game was... Oh, hold on. It just looks like Among Us, but they plastered cat skins. A bit of a disappointment. Okay. We'll start with a little game that I actually played while on vacation, and it's very short, but I like it quite a bit. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It's called Super Tank. I launched it, okay. And now, as I click play, you're going to hear music, and that's the moment of truth. Are the volume levels set correctly? The random mod. Well, I may or may not have finished it off stream, Scorpion. It was very random. I don't even remember what it was called anymore. Is Ernie's the same age as I am? Or is he? I'm not sure if he's like 21 already or still 20. But either way, it's above consent age. I don't know. Oh, you guys are discussing Lulan's relationship with Ernie. Okay, I was confused as to what happened. The Dark Wizard is the most evil Flash game villain. I mean, it sounds fairly easy to make a really evil Flash game villain, someone who just wants to demolish everyone. And there you go. Unless the Dark Wizard that you speak of goes beyond that. I do not consent to becoming a mother. There's a new Epic War 5 mod. Which one are you actually talking about? There's some Epic War 5 mods. I'm not sure though which ones make good stream content. I think Dod's mod, when it comes out, would make for good stream content because there's a lot of like changes to it. It's still gonna be Epic War 5, so we'll see how it plays, but it does look quite exciting. Nitrome games. I can't speak sometimes. Give me a break. Nitrome games. Could you tell me a bit more about them? Dod's mod is wife material. I don't know. I was thinking of getting married to the crackhead mod. No, now that you say that, we're just going to sit on the menu for 30 minutes. Don't worry. So this one is kind of like a platformer game, kind of like a shooter game. It's not... well, it's short. I'll share a bit more about it. We got a green tank over here. And as we click play, we can move around, we can jump. The jumping height is not very impressive. And so some green people are asking us to go and murder some red people. I couldn't handle that, so I just jumped off a cliff. Oh, and my mouse, I couldn't find my mouse for a bit there. We restart. So, how's the music? Is it too loud? Oh! Okay, this is going great so far. This is actually okay. Hold on. There we go. We're not being racist. Okay, so here's the game proper, which you can actually like. Hold on, let me make sure that you can actually see it this time. Yes, you can. Awesome. So we got this tank over here. Jumps around. Green means good, red means bad, but we're not gonna be seeing a lot of green for the rest of the game. So our first obstacle right here is I don't even know what you call this guy, but he pounds the ground, and We want to avoid his hits. We don't have to. We can get hit by him and lose some health. This is level 1, we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die throughout the entire game, mark my words, but I wanted to try to play through this game hitless, but unfortunately there's a few places where I don't think you can avoid a hit. So, we enter this little area over here, and a boss fight begins, where some guy jumps from platform to platform, shoots bullets, and I have such a hard time avoiding them. Ouch. You can do this part hitless, I swear. It's just some other parts that you can't. So, even though this game is nothing like maybe extraordinary from the gameplay perspective, the art is simple, it's nice, it's pleasant, but simple. I think what I like the most about this game is just the creativity that goes into the different locations. There's gonna be some fun enemies to go through, but the way that we damage him is we stand on this button while he does that attack. And the second time we do that, he dies. That's it. The music is so loud you could say yes! Okay, Lulan. The black lines, here's the thing, I don't think you can full screen this game. This is like Epic War 1. So that's why there's some black lines. When we go to the games that we can full screen, I don't think they're gonna be there. This music, by the way, is simple, but it's very nice and catchy. We were talking earlier about the best soundtracks ever made, and I think this might be the one. But now, for beating level 1, we got a reward where we can actually jump really high. We got some people shooting at us. They're lame, we can kill them in one hit by just running them over. This part you can also do hitless, I've tested it. Some guy runs over to snitch on us and the bridge gets destroyed. Thankfully, there's some floating pieces of rubble there that we can still use to go through. And now there's these turrets! I actually hate these turrets, because I'm sure you can avoid getting hit by them, but I've never once managed to do it. Oops, I messed up there. Gotta switch to the other platform. I'm a very nice guy. Okay, so you can see, bullet. Ouch, I wanted to avoid that bullet, but I got hit anyway. And I think even if there weren't impossible places for the hitless run, this would screw me up so much, because I'm sure it's possible if you just get lucky enough, but I have no idea how to avoid getting hit by a single bullet here. Anyway, we've made our way up here. Still talking about evil wizards, I'm a little concerned. I hope we're not gonna be having evil wizards pop in. Very physically logical game, yes, I love it for that. This part, we gotta wait for this platform right here, and this one, it's actually not that hard to not get hit. But to me it's hard, I'm not good. Oh, somehow I managed to not get hit. Usually, I get hit there, but, like, for the hitless run, that's just a get good moment. And apparently I got good, because I didn't get hit there. This one is not hitting us, it's not even gonna hit us if we go through it. Some guy was slacking over here, and now he is in a giant tank. He wants to assault us. This is the second boss, the boss of the second level. This one may have posed some issues for me when I was a kid, but it's very easy now. You just jump out of the way. I would actually say it's a lot easier to not get hit by this boss than by the first one. But neither of the bosses are easy to die to. They're both pretty simple to just beat. As far as hitless goes, this is a very easy part. No, I'm not saying you should stop talking about Flash game villains. That's not a problem to any of us, but it is curious. Now, for beating the second level, which wasn't very hard, we have the ability to shoot. Finally, a tank has, has its core functionality. Here, I like just shooting bullets as I fall, Because there was a guy there, the bullets go through the ground and kill the guy. If they didn't, we'd have to fight the guy here. And it would be really easy, but there'd be a chance of getting hit. Okay, now the platform takes us up, and there's a weird robot monster who's attacking us. We have to shoot it in the eye. Now, because I know the timings, I kill him pretty quickly, but even still I got hit once. This is another annoying part for the hitless run, where I'm sure you can do it, but I don't know how to do it reliably. But now, we've come up here, there's some guys shooting us, and there's a bird that's, I don't know what it's shooting at us, but birds need to die. Let's see. Check Discord DMs. I will. Lulan, I'm not going to tell Zerny what you want me to tell him. Lulan is gone now. Have fun, Lulan. Okay, no, Is it such a big deal to you, Scorpion? Do these black bars bother you so much? Because if I do transform it, there'll be black bars on the sides. I don't think it's that big a deal. There's no platforms here, we just have to go by ourselves. Another bird. I don't know why the bird isn't coming towards us. We can hit it already. For the hypothetical hitless run, these parts are all fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. So we fought a giant robot with an eye, we fought some people, we fought some birds. Interesting level so far. There's a warning sign. And we get teleported to this arena. This is the third boss of the level. It wakes up, it laughs at us because we're so weak and pathetic compared to it. And it does that attack. That attack is, ouch, it's very annoying for trying to stay hitless. This attack is a piece of cake because by default, I just stay here to the left, so it doesn't hit me. And it keeps doing this attack, which is like the weakest attack. This attack, you just have to jump at the right time. But the attack that it did first, this one, like the timing is actually unforgiving on this. Like I did it now, but I failed it earlier. We're killing the... What are you insinuating, Scorpion? We're killing enemies who are trying to rip us to shreds. But like this, just ouch. The stupid attack. It's just, it's an inspired idea, fighting all these giant birds and robots as a tank. Usually, if if someone wanted to make a tank platformer game, there'd probably be more generic enemies to fight. Just like different types of soldiers, enemy tanks, but this is cool. Now we can shoot missiles with S. This part, let's see. Ouch, I got hit. They have these tower stations over here. And they were a little annoying for hitless, but I did figure out how to do it. You have to like jump at the right places. I didn't do it here, I got hit like a pleb. Now these are actually kind of dangerous jumps, you can fall if you jump too early. And we got a robot who's trying to hit the ground in front of us. The robot is actually a little more dangerous than it looks there. And I think I'll get the chance to show you why. I think... Yeah, this attack right here, I don't know how to dodge it. We got lucky twice in a row. And I think I can dodge that attack, but with the first robot, as soon as I jump here, the robot is already on me, so I don't have a lot of ground to juke him. So that would be a run ender for a hitless run. Now we have a platform that wants to take us somewhere, and we have this guy it's like a guy in a sentry. Last time it was birds, but this time it's a guy on a metal device. Wonder what that could mean. Oh, don't. That's okay. We all knew. It's not like I said I wasn't gonna die or anything. No, there are definitely some Flash games that are more on the generic side. Epic Boss Fighter 2. I don't know. I might check it out. Alright, guys. I'm just tanking these hits, because obviously they're not gonna kill me. But I've already given up on the deathless run, or the hitless run. We're still going deathless, we haven't died a single time. Aw, it hit me right before he died. Had he died, the shuriken would have disappeared. Okay, this is the one I'm worried about. This one, right here. I don't know how to dodge his... Like, this right here. How do we... Oh, did I dodge it? No. I don't know. Maybe I did dodge it, but then I ran into his... Okay, there we go. This is how you dodge it. So, like, if you have enough space, you can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely very good at dying in ways that you wouldn't imagine a person can die. That's an embarrassing amount of damage I've taken. But this level, I think this level is fine for hitless. I think this level is still easier for a hitless run than the second level was with its turrets. And it's a little sad. Here's the boss of this game, of this level. Now, I have to hit him on the button, so that normal bullets don't do anything against him. This attack, where he runs over, his attacks, I think he has 3, and they actually mirror the bird. This is the one where he sends things up. Then he has one where he where he drives at me. And it's, even though it's a little less forgiving than the bird one, it's still very easy to avoid. And then he has the one where he sends his hand horizontally at me, and it's just about timing again. But I think this, like this attack right here is a lot easier to avoid than the bird's attack. So like this boss realistically is just easier than the bird. And not a threat at all for the hitless run. I might stream Hollow Knight sometime, not anytime soon, but it sounds fun. It sounds very fun. And now we can shoot 3 bullets at once. This moment that's coming up, this very upsetting moment, is why the hitless run is impossible. This thing is just spraying stuff at me, and I don't think there's a way to avoid it. I don't think there's a way I can avoid it. It's not a threat, I can just kill it easily, but I have to get hit. I'm upset because I actually was a little excited about the possibility of doing this whole speedrunner thing, of trying a run with interesting restrictions. Now these turrets again, they are as usual hard to dodge and not get hit, but maybe a little easier than the second level. I shouldn't have said anything. Now, there was a platform going down. Unlike level 2, we should not jump into that platform. The one that we first came to just immediately took us there. This is a callback to the second level, but behind these pillars stood some gunmen that we easily slaughtered. Notice how we're running low on health. is that gonna be a problem as we approach this territory right here? This climactic epic gate. This guy who was just minding his own business on his throne saw us and had to convert to a giant robot. I actually thought that he would start attacking immediately, but we have to trigger him first. He has a bunch of different attacks. There's this one, which is actually one of his most threatening ones. There's one where he pounds the ground and we have to jump. This one where we just have to stand at the back and do nothing else. This one where he throws a grenade. And he definitely has the highest variety of attacks of all the bosses. But he's... ouch. I was just gonna say it's easy to dodge all of his attacks. He's, I think the hardest boss if we're talking about a hitless run is the bird. And the second hardest boss is the very first boss in the first level. Anyway, that's the whole game. Pretty short. I knew I had to jump because I know how the boss works. I've played this game quite a bit. It's the Hell's Gate. So this is what lies behind the Hell's Gate all this time. Yeah, my health bar was non-existent. But it wasn't a problem at all. Didn't get hit once on the boss. If you thought that we got hit, you didn't. Your eyes were deceiving you. I think just there's no arguments against playing this game, just because, well, at the very least, it's so short. So like, even if you like it took like 15 minutes to finish, and it's because I was rambling. Now let's see. Next game, one that some of you guys are going to recognize from a recent video by a particular person. Oh, the gaming news. Well, here's the thing, Scorpion, right? If it's your first time playing... wonder if you can see... Oh, you can, okay. If it's your first time playing... Oh, you can't wait, can you? You can. But this is... no. So what I have to do here is I myself have to play zoomed out. Hold on. Let's just restart the game. It was already a mess. Yeah, 8 out of 10 sounds about right. I mean, it's creative. I like how creative it just looks. Okay, now, if anyone wants to suggest more games like this that are pretty short, but like good and fun, that we can try, feel free. The next game after this one, I'm gonna try what Taste has been suggesting. I'm also going to lower the volume a little on my end. Okay, so this. Let's see, how does this look on your side? There's black bars. How about this? Or this? Would you guys prefer it centered like this? Or completely to the right? We kill a giant baby, that sounds fun. I love killing giant babies. Okay. This one, haven't played in a while. I'm greedy, so I always go for these salvage yards that give us more, generate money faster. So we got the salvage yards that generate money faster, the trailers that give us more population, so we can have more people at once. We got a farmhouse that enables us to make angry farmers, a unit that we cannot currently make. We got a garage, which enables us to make survivalists, which are machines of mass destruction. Then we have the still, which, you know, it just stands still. Doesn't do much, but still, I like using it. It enables us to make the Moonshine Bombers, which is a unit that is probably the least useful unit on our team. but it is I just personally like it a lot. This game is short, but I think it's very nicely made. It's actually probably the closest that the game comes to possessing epic war qualities, as in having weight to its battles, having interesting units, like... Okay, now they have some jumping zombies that they sent, but thankfully our shovelman dealt with them. Okay guys, I've heard your complaints, we're going to be playing at a good speed. So, let's build a trailer that enables us to have 10 people at max instead of 5. Okay, Giga Inferno, I'm gonna take it as a challenge, and I'm gonna just play a whole bunch of games, so you have to make a whole bunch of mods for them. I don't actually know what that sound means, someone just roared, but no one's coming out or anything. Let's maximize our... Actually, let's not. Mod League of Legends. I'm not, even for that reason, I'm not subjecting myself to League of Legends. Now, fun fact, to make the garage or the still, we have to get the farmhouse. So this is like a core part of our civilization. And now we can make angry farmers, which, while the shovelmen are the standard melee unit, the angry farmer is the standard ranged unit. Which means, if you've played Epic War 1, you know, or really like any Epic War game, you can build up a bunch of them and they are gonna be very dangerous. Yeah, I see no reason to go outside Flash games. Let's get a garage, and we will be able to make a survivalist. Oh, are we gonna die? Well, not, because we're getting an angry mob. Yeehaw! By killing enemies, we get yeehaw points that allow us to use special abilities. Epic War 2 could feel like this with upgrading stuff mid-game if it was actually fun. Yeah, I think with Epic War 2, upgrading feels like something you just gotta go through. Instead of something like... It doesn't feel like there's a lot of stakes, because you have your arrow tower, you have... the enemies aren't usually very aggressive, and if they are aggressive, they only start being aggressive once time has passed and you already had the chance to upgrade. So they're like waiting for you. They're intentionally they're not... Okay, you recommend playing the very popular game that Hordes and Lords. Oh, is this a meme sound effect? I don't think I've ever heard it outside of this game. Or is it in a Bloons game? That was level 1, yeah. Level 2. By the way, we've seen we've seen 4 of the 5 enemy types. Jelly Go. I'll look and see if it's something that we might want to play. I'll definitely look at what you guys are suggesting. Can't promise that I'll play any specific game. BDD6 with yeehaws sounds great. Let's get greedy. So something about this game is that when the enemies are attacking the base, they cannot attack anyone else. So, once these guys are attacking our base, I will send one shovelman. He is invincible while all of these guys are attacking the base. Unfortunately, he went out, but now he's gonna kill all of these guys and he's gonna be invincible in the process. They're sending a lot of jumping people. But see, this one guy kills everyone. Actually, I don't want to lose the game. Let's send a few more. So last time we've tried the survivalists. They're maybe the coolest unit, or at least the second coolest unit. Just a giant machine. That destroys everything on its way. Let's get 3 farmers. How about that? That Banshee person runs really fast and attacks really fast. We need her dead before we die. I actually... You know what? I play like this on purpose. I totally don't mean to. I totally don't just accidentally lose because I'm bad. I just don't... I ignore my base. And then, by the time I notice that it's low, it's too late. So let's get the still. And I'll show you what the still does. We can use an angry bomb now. Throwing for content, but we're gonna wait before using it. We'll wait until we're in more danger. Okay, we'll use it now. I don't wanna die. These guys, these shovelmen and farmers, are faster than the normal ones. Because they're from the special ability. But now... Because now we have the mob and I'm going to send a bunch of moonshine bombers. These guys carry a giant barrel. Oh, this is actually bad. Because what I said about them not being able to hit our... not being able to hit our units while they're hitting our base. Same applies to us. This giant guy was killing our people and they, the shovelmen, weren't able to kill him because they were attacking the base. But see, these bomb guys, like, I just like them. These guys suffer the most because they're explosive people, but they don't hit the zombies because they're hitting the base. And it kind of sucks. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, we're in some danger here. Let's use an angry mob as fast as we can. We actually have the second ability now, Harvester, that we can use. I haven't used it yet. We don't really need to use it, but I do want to use it just to show it. Now let's buy some trailers so that we can finish them off in style. Oh no 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 no, don't you dare. There's one jumper guy got through all of our people. Okay, we won. We were so close to losing that because of one jumper guy. But I'm good. I'm good at games, and I'm good at this game. I'm good at everything that is in any way ever related to Epic War. So, we didn't lose that, because if we lost that, we would have been bad, and I'm not bad. Oh, we can post the score on Twitter, that's funny. We didn't need to summon that guy. Yeah. In fact, it's better to greed here. Wait until this jumper guy gets here. And then summon one person so he can kill all of them. Please stop asking me to play Jelly Go. I said that I would check out your suggestions. But if you ask me this 5 times, it's not gonna make me want to play the game any more than if you ask me once. In fact, it's gonna make me want to play the game less. Anyway, let's play stage 3, so... the difference on stage 3 is that the enemies are going to be coming faster and more aggressive. But we can handle it because we're good at this game. First thing you want to do is get some salvage yards, because greeting is awesome. I do want to show the harvester this time. We can also have the airstrike. I mean, as you can clearly see, I was really good at all the games I've played so far. We cannot greet any more than that. Let's summon 3 people, because one person just wasn't enough. Sure, that one guy was invincible, but it doesn't matter if you're invincible. The base is not invincible, and they were killing the base, and people were coming in faster than we were killing them. That's the problem. So, invincible guys are busted, but not that busted. Okay, now we've gotten all the salvage yards that we could have. We've got some trailers. Oh no, this girl is trouble. Because she attacks the base pretty quickly, so Like the whole invincible thing is good against her? Oh no. Okay, I'm actually scared. I'm scared. I summoned a whole bunch of people because of how scared I was. Okay, now I'm not scared anymore. We have it all under control. Why do I always get down to so low in health? Why do I always put myself at risk of losing when I don't need to? Okay, let's get more trailers. I want to max out on trailers, just because I don't want to have to worry about them. They're cheap, and you can build a lot of them. Now, before we lose, here's the Harvester, the second Yeehaw power. Admittedly, the sound is very satisfying when it just slashes through all of them. And there were some more Banshees that were coming at us, but thankfully, we just completely destroyed them with the Harvester. And now, what we can do is send an angry mob and a survivalist and take care of these three guys. I said take care of. I said take care. I said take care of them, guys. How do you lose in Zombie Trailer Park? Can someone tell me? I need a guide on how to lose in Zombie Trailer Park, because I'm clearly not doing it properly. You love that Flash game, that's cool. Usually, like, if you just respectfully advertise it without coming across as pushy about it, people will be, you know, hopefully excited to check it out. I don't know if it's the type of game that I personally enjoy, so that's why I'm not promising I'll play it. I'll look at what kind of game it is, and then see if I can play it. But if I can't, then I'm just not the right target audience for it. And that's fine. I mean, there are many games that I probably don't really like, but they're still really good games. They're just not personally for me. And there are games that are personally for me and I like a lot, but they're not very good. Yeah, I didn't want to take chances with that Banshee. So, one of the reasons that I lost is I got greedy with the trailers. I thought like, okay, I'm gonna just get a bunch of trailers, because what could go wrong? But we need a farmhouse by now. I think technically the most effective strategies for this game revolve around the Angry Farmer. You get a bunch of them, just like you get a bunch of wizards in Epic War 1. So now I use the Yeehaw power of Angry Mob, and I got some Angry Farmers to back it up. I believe that overall Angry Mob is probably the quote-unquote best. Like, I don't know. Angry Mob is cool because it's the only ability that actually gives you units that don't go away. They are units that can keep contributing to your side until they die, right? The Harvester is going to go through the battlefield once and then disappear. But these guys are gonna stay here until the enemy can overwhelm them. And we can use it again, look, we're just building up a lot of Angry Farmers. That giant guy wasn't even an issue. That one wasn't even an issue at all. So this is definitely the most busted strat in the game. But it's not very good on our ears, I will say that. Now, for fun, Airstrike. Airstrike is Harvester on steroids. I'm sorry, wait, no, I do not want to quit the game. I want to mute it. Airstrike does the same thing as Harvester, which is it kills everything on the field, but it does it really quickly. There's very niche situations in which you want to use it. Like if you're about to die, and you just can't afford to wait for the Harvester to get there and kill the enemies, you just need something immediately, then Airstrike is better. But Overall, I would agree that Harvester is better, because Harvester takes longer to get onto the field, so, and while it's going, as it comes out, it can kill people that are a nuisance to you, but then, as it goes, more people are gonna come out, and the Harvester will get them too. But the airstrike is just gonna raise the field once, then those enemies come out, and you have nothing to kill them with. So overall, I think airstrike is the weakest, the least useful of the abilities. Will I praise the Lord? Well, I have specifically saved that for this level. I've shown every other unit, the Moonshine Bombers being probably my personal favorites, but unfortunately, like, they're underdogs. They're cool, but they're not very... They don't have a lot of utility. I see we want to raise the stakes immediately. This is the 4th level, it's obviously the hardest one, but it's still very easy. I don't expect to lose on it. I think only people who are, like, just bad lose. Oops, what did I just do? So that time it wasn't me. It's not just me being bad. That time it was actually, I accidentally tabbed out of the game because I have to have it windowed, and moved something in Streamlabs and ended up dying. So clearly, it's not really my fault. I mean, it's pretty silly to think that it's my fault if I die after I do something like it's outside of the game. Like, imagine like you take cheat engine and then you just make it so you win. But you're not playing the game well, you're using something outside of the game. So if you use OBS to make yourself lose, you're not really losing. I believe you that Jelly Go is an underrated Flash game, but please stop talking about it. When the time comes, we'll check out a screenshot of it. No! Again! Okay, this time I survived. OBS attacked again. But I'm not bad enough at the game. Like, I'm not... I'm too good at the game to die twice to that unprovoked cheating. Anyway, this time we're actually going to win this, but I do need a farmhouse. Because I do want to pad out the game and take a little longer to win than it normally would. I don't know what happened there. I'm not yet feeling the coffee. I barely even started drinking it. OBS is the secret 5th enemy that I was telling you guys about. The enemies, I think, are all very... I think the units in this game, they're just... Wait, what did they just do? Did they just not greed? No, that's not right. We have to greed. But yeah, the units are very nice. We have the normies for both sides, the melee normies, and ours are stronger, so that's nice. The jumper zombies are very annoying in that they can catch you off guard, and just that gives them a place in the game, even if usually they're not that hard to kill. Whereas our angry farmers are the, you know, what you would expect from a ranged unit. The Banshees are very formidable. They they're powerful, they do a lot of damage, they take a bit to kill, and they're really fast. So I think that every time we've lost so far is because they sent out a bunch of Banshees that they spammed. Like now. Like, I'm not even taking chances here. Okay, farmhouse, we do need it. Now we have angry mobs, so we're not gonna lose. Now, I'm going to send some farmers. I don't intend to win though. I hope I don't just accidentally win this, because I do want to show off the last unit. Oh, interestingly enough, a chapel requires a garage. I'm not sure why that would be, that the chapel would require a garage. Like, where's the logical through line in that? Okay. Sounds like Scorpion doesn't like jelly. Hello, Lord the Dragon. You hear the Plants vs. Zombies sound. No, we need to defend right here. Actually, right now we were in a bad spot because we don't have trailers, because we had a very low population limit. Okay, we have an airstrike just in case we need it. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty fun. Like, they fit, but they also don't feel like they're taking themselves too seriously. Alright guys, prepare to face your doom. I almost lost because of that. Like, it feels like if that ability is to have any utility at all, it needs to have, it needs to be like even more immediate than it already is. So, we sent out a priest, a preacher man. I don't know if I'll let you see what he does though. We've maxed out all of our buildings except for the trailers. Now he's praising the Lord, but it's not really clear what that's doing, right? They have a catapult. That catapult sends out zombies, and when they land, they explode. So it's actually a bit of a threat. However, it has limitations that you would expect of the catapult. Look, the preacher is turning these giant men to our side. They're fighting against the enemy. And that's really cool. It takes a while to get the preacher. So if you are speedrunning, like you have to get the farmhouse, then get the garage, then get the chapel, and then get the preacher himself. So all of that costs a bunch of money. And of course you're gonna want money generators and trailers. So if you're speedrunning, you should probably just go for angry farmer spam. But it is fun to use the preacher and just turn them to our side. Okay, so let's see. Does this game full screen? No. Okay, let's check this out. A creative story and challenging 75 levels. There are also jellies. There are jellies in Jelligo? Okay, I'm going to warn you right now, Neko, that I'm gonna be playing through this game. I'm gonna try this game my way. I don't think I'll play through a lot of it. And I'll be doing some dumb things from time to time. So don't be put off by that. If you are upset at if you get upset at that, that's just how it is here. That's just how we do things. So don't take it personally. Yeah, no more boring epic war wannabes. Now we have real entertainment here. And by the way, the fact that I moved the screen to the right, it still works for this game, so that's cool. Okay, Jelligo. I wonder where more games is going to lead. Games 1. Nope. It's redirecting to stuff. I don't want that. Let's start. What is this game about? Once upon a time in the peaceful Jelly Kingdom. I'm gonna skip the story. No, I'm not stupid. Don't worry. The kingdom needs you. Wait. I will crush you. So, peaceful blue jellies lived in peace. And then warful red jellies ambushed them in war. And now they're fighting together, gooping each other up. What's going on? I think that was a piece of gameplay as part of the cutscene, but I was very confused. I was like, what's going on there? And I guess they won and now we're trying to fight back? Okay. Easy, normal. Ah, I see, so the levels are categorized. The first 15 levels are considered easy, so we're never going to lose a single one. Send jellies from your building to the enemy building to capture it. Oh, that's a building? Well, at least the tutorial so far is decent. It's teaching me things. Aha. That's interesting. I killed 10 enemies. Where in that fight did I ever kill 10 enemies? Or the numbers mean that like 10 enemy jellies were there, and I sent 15 of mine, and then it became blue because 10 of theirs died and 10 of mine died, so now only 5 of mine remained. That's how I took it. Let's see. So there's 10 jellies here, right? So let's capture this. I don't know why it's calling for help. I'm only liberating it. Buildings produce jellies. Okay. So, now that we have more than they do, we can attack them. This is... wait. Double click to send all jellies. I'm double clicking! I'm double clicking on this. Hello? Double click the left mouse button to send all jellies. I'm doing it. Press space. Yeah. Hello? Like, I had to press space and click on it, but the double clicking didn't work. That's like, if a core part of the tutorial doesn't work, I'm like, that's something that would be visible enough for you to want to fix. Okay. I'm confused by this. So we have 20 coming in their direction. Surely we're gonna win this. Okay, yeah. You can upgrade this building for 5 jellies. Okay. The barracks are the most important buildings because they produce new jellies for you. The higher the level of your barracks, the faster it produces jellies. So now it's going to produce jellies so much faster. And you also increase the maximum capacity of your building. So the maximum capacity is 20 here. I don't know what these other things mean so far. Now the capacity is 30. Oh, I think this is the speed. This is some sort of defense. And this, I have no idea. If the number of jellies exceeds the capacity of a building, jellies start to leave it. Oh, I want to see that. You're supposed to select the buildings and then double click. But if I select the buildings, I can just single click. I didn't see the jellies leaving it though. Like, okay, it has 27, 30. Where's the jellies leaving it? Where? I don't know, it just looks like it just, no. I've reached the maximum capacity and that's it. Okay, and we have this little bar here that tells us the total number of our jellies versus theirs. Wait, can we not send more than one? I wonder why it doesn't just send all jellies once we order them. How does it decide how many jellies it's going to send? I'm not sure about that. Okay, get this, and get this. And you know what? Let's get ambitious. Let's get this. Oh no! Can you cancel that? Why are these guys not ours? Oh, this is ours somehow. Oh no? Okay. So it's interesting, it looks like they can upgrade the building, and then we can take that building and it will be upgraded, so we can let them do the dirty work. After the building is upgraded, that's when it's a good time to attack it, because it doesn't have a lot of stuff on it. That was a mistake though. I just let them do that for free. Actually, yeah, let's send some here. This is actually pretty fun so far. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do... No! I didn't mean to send my people away. I think we need to fortify these buildings, the ones that are close to their... Oh, okay, hold on. Nice. Now the only one that's not really upgraded is this one. Now let's attack, and let's attack. Yay, we won. See, I told you we weren't gonna lose. I did double click. If you want to send all jellies from a building, use double click. Oh, I see. Okay, the fort is a defensive building which fires. So the fort is like a turret. Well, no, I just double clicked. No production, strong defense, low speed. Look, I double click, and it still doesn't send all the enemies, so... So I'm not sure what that's about. No, unfortunately, we have to mount a really strong attack to kill them here. Okay, that was a little BS. But 3 defense, I wonder what that means. Does that mean that it divides our number of attacking jellies by 3? Or does that mean it subtracts 3 from them? Actually, this is a decently well made. I'm not going to be playing it for too long. But it's pretty fun. Also, the neutral forts, they still fire on us. I'll upgrade this one. Unfortunately, its range doesn't seem to increase when you upgrade it. Oh, double click. Okay, no, I get it now. I have a castle selected. I double click on this one where I want to send them to. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh no. We are fighting for our lives here. Oh no, this one's going towards us. That was a dumb move on their part because our turrets demolished it. And to upgrade the forts, we have to send jelly to them. That's actually pretty clever. It's not really my type of game, but it's I genuinely like it. It genuinely is good. I see what you were talking about. When can we upgrade you, or are you maxed out? Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be like probably the last level that we do of it, because overall I wanna do some of the shorter Flash games, and then if we do a longer one, it should be one that's kind of thematically relevant, like maybe one that's that's kind of like similar to Epic War. Wait. Oh, I see what you mean. So what happened is, because we had more than 50, we had more than the maximum amount, and they were draining slowly. I see, okay. The tutorial all makes sense now, I see. Oh no? No you don't, no you don't. Also, you don't either, they don't have any turrets, so they're gonna be easy pickings for us. I didn't murder any girls, hold on. These are jellies, these aren't... They don't have genders. Let's see, oh! Now this one, let's send all of our people there. We're actually going all out here on trying to win this. If I did that a little earlier, we would have won already, but... Relentless pursuit. There we go! I'll do one last level, then we'll move on to a different game. Oh. Okay. Upgrade. Send there. Wait, why didn't you send here? I don't get it. They're gonna be trying to capture this fort, but they'll need stronger forces than that, so... Oh, I see, I get it. It just wasn't enough the first time. They have 7? Oh no. Oh, he actually helped me. He helped me because he killed their neutral people, and then a few of his people remained, and I killed them. No, it's fun, it's fun. Good game. Oh. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Now let's try that. Meanwhile, let's try to capture this fort. That's gonna be hard. Okay, no. Okay, 40, yes. You upgrade. You... let's see. This is maxed now. This is maxed. This is maxed. Let's reinforce our turret, because actually having a strong turret in the center is gonna be nice for us. Let's upgrade that. I forgot about that turret entirely. But I feel like this is the type of game that's pretty fun to play, but maybe not the most fun to watch. Because I'm making these decisions, but you're just seeing how the game plays out, and I don't think there's tension. I don't think you think I'm gonna lose this. Because I'm definitely not going to. Now let's sandwich them from the sides. They're being unwise by sending goop into my turret range. And there we go. We win. You have a game that you created, Giga Inferno? Okay. Yeah, I do have that thing where I have to max out everything. But yeah, we're gonna quit it there because we want to try out a bunch of different games. But I actually enjoyed this one. A good game. What do you guys think about it so far? We were seeing like 10 out of 10. Well, I didn't lose this. Deal with it. It became a little bit of a meme because of how much Neko wanted to promote it. But like, there's genuinely there's nothing wrong with the game. It's genuinely fun. It's for me, it's the type of game that if I were like somewhere with no internet and this was one of the games that I had access to, I'd probably play it for a while and have quite a bit of fun with it. But normally, with having access to like everything, I'd usually play different types of games. So yeah, pretty fun. So, what's the next one we want to play? Paladog. Oh, we wanted to do Sieges, I think. I'm going to post a poll. I have to sign into chat. Hold on. Can I post a poll here? I can start a Q&A. That's so very me. Epic Boss Fighter 2. Okay, let's I posted a poll. You guys can vote on it. If Sieges does end up winning, I think Hugh or Sleepy Joe wanted to send me something regarding it, I think. Or maybe he already did, but I'd have to find it. Okay, the YouTube poll is actually obscuring the chat, so I have to look at the chat from my phone. We've played 3 games so far. Okay, we have... when do we close the poll? As soon as the poll reaches... as soon as the poll reaches 12 votes, we close it. It's at 11 votes right now. Oh, 12 votes. There we go. Close. Okay. So, what happened here? Okay, Paladog got 50%... Wait, hold on. How do I see the results of the poll? Why is YouTube making it hard for us? No, I mean, you don't... There's nothing wrong with voting for an option. I genuinely can't find the results of this poll. Why is YouTube being stupid? Paladog won with 50% of the votes. Epic Boss Fighter 2 got 33% and Sieges got 17%. I've been wanting to try Sieges for a while because people say it's good and it's kind of Epic War related. But it seems like there's not a ton of interest for it. We're booting up Paladog, which I don't expect I'm going to play for long, but I want to at least try it. That's that. Oh, I mean, maybe I didn't actively want to try it, but now that you guys voted for it, we'll give it a shot. I will probably will play all 3 eventually. People here do misclick a lot, don't they? Everything is made from a dream. Wait. Now there's a white bar. Actually, hold on, maybe it's fine. No, it's not fine. Now one of the bars is going to be black and one white. True equality. Okay, Paladog. We got some pretty epic music and a dynamic title screen, so this is pretty decent already. Oh, music volume, effect volume. Let's start the game on hard. Okay, those loading screens that flash so quickly, we can't read them. In a distant future, as the greed and selfishness of human was killing Mother Earth, God had no choice but to exterminate the entire human race. Critters were given intelligence and they established their own civilization. They worshipped their creators and spent a millennium in peace. Okay. Instead of embracing a fantasy world, they're starting by just taking our world and getting humans out of the story. Instead of just being like, oh, there were never any humans to begin with. I think I would have preferred that. Critters were pure and peace-loving creatures, because so, devils were struggling to find evil souls that were their source of power. The devils, after all, decided to declare war on the critter land. Ah. Another non-native English speaker seems to have made this game. Knowing nothing but peace, critters were not ready for the war and were mercilessly killed. World became full of demons. Wait, how much are you going to be changing the status quo here? Oh, hey Shade. Thanks. Heist would be bomb right now. I mean, we could play some Heist after this. Although I think Heist is probably not the best stream game, because it's like you're playing with people. You're not exactly. You have to have people playing with you, but then also other people who are watching the stream. You'd like sieges, but you prefer Paladog, I see. Now is there going to be another status quo change? At the very moment when everyone was about to give up their hope, one paladin arose, oh I love paladins, arose from the dark to fight back for the peace of Critterland. Unfortunately not a mighty guardian, but still cool, still cool. The horses. His name was Paladog. The fate of Critterland is in your hands, good luck. Darn it, Shade. There's the Mind Forest. Forest of the Dead. Ice Glen, Dark Cave, and the Forgotten Palace. We can also upgrade stuff. Check unit info, gold that you have, visit shop, upgrade, gold needed for upgrade. Wait. Oh, it's a tutorial, so it locks me out of being able to do things, okay. Mouse the Street Fighter. Don't be fooled by the size of his stature. Once a notorious gangster who owned the streets, is now a patriotic soldier that fights for Critterland. Well, if he owned the streets, I can only imagine. Oh, we can actually read all of these already. I read that as Hobo the Rabbit. And I would have preferred that, I think. An archer capable of long distance attacks. Okay, so this guy is very nice as far as that attack is concerned. Unless, oh, this is just upgrade, I see. So this is the normal ranged guy, this is the normal melee guy, it seems. Hey, Drew Kage. The innate desire to be dropping racial slurs, I know, right? There is so much to choose from, no way this game... Oh, okay, well, let's see if this game has a story. We have no money right now, so what are we doing in the shop anyway? Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. This is not good. I prefer simple games like Flappy Bird. Do we have access to settings from here? Doesn't look like it. I wanted to mute the music so it's just the sound effects. But unfortunately. So we buy items here. We upgrade units here. And we upgrade heroes here? I know you already finished playing Jelly Go, but here's another tip. The first 15 levels in the game are easy. 30 of the other levels are normal. Well, yeah, there's 15... There's 5 pages. An easy page, 2 normal pages, and 2 hard pages. We've seen that. I need to release Epic War 2 first. Then I'll die in peace. Okay, Spits an Energy Ball. I don't want to read. I'm at the point where I'm just starting the game, and I feel too overwhelmed. Which is something that I'm gonna need to keep in mind for the Epic War games, not bombarding the player with too much information. Penguin the Wizard. Oh, and there's cutscenes too, that's cool. There's a chicken. There's some zombies. Oh, the zombies are attacking the animals. I thought that they were all running away together from something else. But this does look amusing. Getting bombarded with 4... No, story is different. Story is one thing. You can start reading it, and then if you think it's bad or it's not your cup of tea, then you can do the unthinkable and skip it. But information about the game is something that is best organically conveyed. So you gotta find that sweet spot of how much can you just tell the person, and how much do you let them find out for themselves, and also the information that you tell, how do you spread it out throughout the game. And I mean, so far, this is not that bad. Like, it doesn't look like this is the type of game to, like, overwhelm the player with information. Okay, this is charming. Now only the pig is jumping. The pig is like, thank you for saving me. That green monster suddenly attacked our village. See? Setting up a tragedy. I can't pronounce that word. Story is a lot more important than game mechanics. No, this is how the pig sounds. The pig sounds like an ordinary, reasonable human citizen. Everyone else, on the other hand, everyone else is something to behold. So the pig is like, there was a horrible monster behind of them, who can make green monsters by shaking his arms. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon on the pig being a normal human citizen. The pig has a normal voice. I think he is the boss. Please defeat those monsters and save our village. I hope this guy never speaks. I hope he's the silent protagonist type. Oh, Saga controls. We move. Food used when summoning units. Okay. Mana required for magic spells. Okay. This is very intuitive so far, by the way. Although I assume we can't use units 3 through 9, so I wish they were darkened here in the tutorial, so that we feel even less overwhelmed than we already do. But overall, this is actually pretty nice so far. I don't grow facial hair, but maybe I should try. Wait, the pig has no pants? I didn't even see anything. I was just looking at what they were saying, like a normal person. We have our level with experience, health, enemy base or boss health, gold. Very intuitive. No complaints about this UI so far. Just that minor suggestion. We can pause with escape. Well, we can also on full screen with escape. Oh. Each unit can use a special skill within the aura range. I wonder if that means that we can only have one of each unit. Or can we have like 5 mice, and each of those mouses, each mouse can use its own ability. Every control can also be made with the mouse. That's nice. Gonna be summoning a lot of mice with my mouse. Let the battle begin. Good luck to you. Okay. See, I wish that it was immediately like this. Okay. We gallop on. So we can use our ability, we can also summon a mouse. We can wallop the guy. But we don't automatically attack. This is so like Epic War Saga. I can't believe how similar to Epic War Saga this is. Can we juke him? No, he attacks too fast. Okay. Protect me, my valiant mice. I started with hard difficulty. This is Saga but good and with castle. Oh, so what Saga needs is a food bar. I mean, we can do that. Pick a skill. We can upgrade a slow regeneration of Paladog's HP, which sounds nice. Special skill of units will burst more often within the aura. Or increases the amount of gold earned. Well, we know what we gotta pick. Now, when I'm not using my ability, I probably shouldn't be on the front lines because I'm just needlessly taking damage. But maybe I should because I'm protecting my units? Is there a limit to the number of units we can have, I wonder? Like, I'm already summoning a lot. Also, from my understanding, units, they just randomly trigger their special skills. Now, this battle, it looks just fascinating. It's so dynamic and action-paced and cinematic. It puts Epic War to shame. Also, I have a feeling that this mouse spam is doing a lot for us right now. Darn it, phone, stop, Oh, we won while I was reading chat, that's awesome. It's a ranged attack with 3 pierce. Gotcha, yeah, it did look like a ranged attack. Oh, and there's a passive aura that helps the mice. Okay, so, we have some money. But to even get the rabbit in the first place, we need more money than we already have. So, it begs the question, do we actually want to upgrade the mice, or do we just want to save up for the rabbit? The hobo. We also have special abilities, right? Wait. But we already have the Fist of Fury Mace, why can't we buy it again? Unless that was a different attack, I don't get it. Mace that heals Paladog on nearby units. If you love your friends, you'll need it. Well, say no more. This randomly kills enemies instantly. Okay. Some luck-based stuff. Still talking about Jelly Go, guys. Come on. We're past that game now. We've moved on to... Those undeads, they took away my father and mother, I will never forgive them. Well, after hearing that, I'll never forgive them either. See, we have Fist of Fury Mace, why are we able to buy it in the shop? Yeah, there's this great game called Jelly Go. It's great, you should try it. I'll upgrade the mice. Twice. I might be making a big mistake here. However, Well, so be it. So this, we don't upgrade the hero here. The hero just levels up through experience in combat. Here we just equip the hero. So instead of this... Wait, hold on. We can equip 3 abilities, so right now we have 2. Okay. Level 2. The level that apparently is gonna mess me up, but we all know that's not happening. I'm too good. If I were smarter, what I would do is wait and then send them out in a group. But I am dumber, so that's not happening. Already damaging the base a little. Okay! We can... Oh, so these are random skills. It's kind of like a... Is it a roguelike mechanic? I don't know, but... We can increase max HP. Increase max food, or gain extra XP points. For now, I'm just going with the economy upgrades. Okay, I see, so my aura helps them. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Actually, pretty fun. Now let me heal my peeps. Now let me attack. Is there anything that speeds up mana generation? Or does it just generate on a time basis? So far it looks like it just generates on a time basis. It doesn't look like killing enemies speeds it up. Maybe we'll have an upgrade to speed it up. I wonder if there's gonna be something else that comes out, because so far it's just the zombies. There was one different zombie, but I couldn't tell what it did. This one right here, what does it do? I can't tell. There's too many people on screen. Hey, a noob maester. Upgrade mana regen and get rings for it. Yeah. I mean, in this particular case, with this game, I don't super mind spoilers. I don't think we'll be playing for too long. Oh, there's a boss, there's a boss, there's a boss. Guys, we need to be fearless in the face of danger. So the boss just crits, just immediately insta-kills an enemy. And there's big zombies now. That's a pretty big ramp up from the first level, I gotta say. I need to heal. I actually think I mismanaged my mana. But the fact that it fully heals them is actually very nice. Okay, Abel's Paladog to move faster. We can upgrade our riding. Upgrade our haste aura. Oh, that's actually good. Or slowly regenerate units' health. Because I have a healing spell, I'll go with haste aura this time. And now heal my units, and then attack. This guy still has over half his health. It's a little concerning. But we've killed the big zombies. Now it's just this guy. Actually, because this guy insta-kills, the healing spell is no longer as useful as it was. Instead, we're going to be attacking and trying to kill the boss before the boss kills us. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's a second one? I think we had to rush the base. I think fighting these guys was a mistake. Especially since we don't have archers, so we have to just tank things somehow. One of them is close to death, but the other one is nowhere near dying. And now there's this guy, which we might actually be able to see what he does now, because... I'm Shukath. This is level 2, and I'm not even playing on... there was a hell mode. I'm playing on hard. Okay, so we killed one of them, and actually the second one is maybe gonna die, but at this point I have to be very careful not to die. Wait, I noticed something. Did I just summon more of those things that than I... No, I think we lost this. It's very close, but unfortunately, we lost this, I think. Yeah, because that guy is... It was very close, but then again, if we did win this, maybe a third one would have come out. Yeah, boss can only hit one enemy at a time, which is why grouping up is nice. Just a reskin, I see, I see. You can just use your keyboard. Well, I didn't know hard meant the second level will destroy us. But I'm actually having fun, though. I actually kind of want to beat this on hard instead of lowering the difficulties. I'm playing on hard difficulty, Goman. I'm not playing on hell difficulty. Oh, I can go past him too, I guess. Well, I mean, kind of backseating, but not something I super mind here. So we have a bunch of money now. I wanna keep upgrading this. I think this mace might genuinely work on those big zombies. And that might be the key to winning, but in that case it would be kind of lame because it's luck-based. Mace that freezes enemies, makes them unable to move. I'll buy it, I do have the slot for it. This costs... How much does this cost in mana? They don't tell us for some reason. Oh, we also have a food mace that switches mana to food. If you want to summon more units. Interesting, but I do need... I'm relying on both my spells and the units, so I don't think I need it. Okay. So far, actually quite enjoyable. Wait. Why did it randomly stop me? Is it that when I come into contact... It randomly stops me for some reason. Yes, I got this from Flashpoint. Oops. Wasting my mana, and I'm supposed to be good at games. Or not mana, food in this case. I want to keep enough mana so that I can heal these guys when I need to. Also, I want to have enough mana so that when the quote-unquote revenge wave happens and those guys come out, I can blast them with a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's heal now. Because they're not hitting me, and I can heal all of my units before they die, this is a very low stakes right now. We can just prepare for the revenge wave. That is true, Shade. I think you might be better though than I am. I want to try my bad stress first because... I don't know. I have intuitive thoughts, but they don't always work. I shouldn't have healed. That was bad of me to heal there. Can we retreat? Can all of us retreat, or is this like Saga? This is like Saga and Epic Wars 1 and 2, where we can't really retreat. If we could, I would retreat. Why? Because I think they're hitting the castle and not the big guy. And that's why the big guy will just slowly kill our entire army. Me, the Epic War 2 fanboy. You've never played this game on hard. That's interesting. Well, I might bring up the difficulty at some point, but this is actually so fun. Increases food production or mana regeneration. Both of these seem important. I'll go for food first. Heal, because there's a bunch of healing is useless against the big guy. However, against the zombies, it does actually make sense, because the zombies will just slowly kill all of us. I should play Kingdom Rush. Kingdom Rush is on my list to try out eventually. So this, that wasn't really a clean win, because we did lose and then upgrade. But this level 2, I'm not really worried about that. Finally, we can upgrade and get Hobo the Rabbit. So we're gonna want him, because as we know from the game one of the games we played previously and from Epic War, stacks of ranged units are where it's at. Oh wait, it was no longer one hit from the boss? I didn't even notice that. I guess that's cool. I mean, it made a big difference on the level then. Neko, I think your trolling is getting a little on the nose. Okay, let's just go to the 3rd level. Now we have archers. Your units and magic can be used as soon as they comes out from Nom Nom's mouth. Wait. What? Oh, it's a conveyor belt like with Plants vs. Zombies. Where instead of being able to save up mana and then get things, they just come out of Nom Nom's mouth and then we put them to action. Okay, cool. I'll actually, okay. There's keyboard shortcuts. Watch out for the skull signs. When the yellow triangle passes the sign, a lot more enemies will come after you, so prepare. Okay. You'll win if you can defend your base until the yellow triangle reaches the red flag. Oh, so this is a timer. That one I'm not as big a fan of, but it's fine for a game like this. This isn't an Epic War game. Well, if you are a Jellygo fanboy, you're doing the game a disservice because you're making people hate it by how much you're talking about it, even when no one else in the chat is. Like, if you want people to like the game, just please stop talking about it so much. Okay. So, let's see. Every control can will be made with the mouse. We know. I actually kind of prefer using the mouse, but I'll try to use the keyboard this time. Because it's intuitive. Wait, why can I not move? Why can I not move? Hello? The level didn't set up that I can't move. Well, Archer. 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 We're gonna spam those archers to oblivion. We'll hold off on the melee guys for now. Archer. I want to free up space for the archers. Also, there's a bear. I wonder what that does. Archer. Okay, now we will use melee units. What does the bear do? Archer. All the talk about Epic War 2 is a wonderful thing. I just checked out there. Oh, we got a revenge wave coming, I think. It's a neat level concept. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that I... Oh, wait, the ice things, they... Hold on, what about the fire? No, the fire is close ranged, but the ice actually travels... Yeah, I like the level. The fact that I couldn't move felt a little unintuitive, and I don't know what the level would lose if I could actually move. However, this is actually fun. Okay, unfortunately that also is not an unlimited ranged attack. We've run like 7 of our slots, now 8 of our slots are limited range attacks, and the battles are taking place. Okay, how about this, for example? Okay. Let's regenerate, I guess. Nice. Wait, we won. Awesome. The archers did not fail us. Also the bears. I think the bears are just stronger melee units, but I didn't look in detail at what they did. We have not played a bad game today yet. Like, I'm having fun with these. Especially when I never lost a single one of them. Okay. Let's see. This guy, okay, he's a royal guard, he needs a lot more money. Realistically though, this is the guy we want to upgrade. And then let's see. We can't buy like, we can buy... Oh! Wait, no, I don't get it, hold on. It says that we can buy the Ice Mace, the Heal Mace, or the Fist of Fury Mace. Does that mean we can equip more than one? And if we do, like, what's the point of that? Like, it takes mana to use spells, so if we had like 2 Ice Maces, how would that be any different from just having one? Oh, we also got rewards, I see. Luck Ring, okay, Ring of Fortune. And then this, okay, this switches mana to food, I don't really... Well, actually... I can try it. What's better, the mace or the Ice Mace? Ice Mace is apparently useful when your enemy is powerful, so I guess let's use that. So this is our attack, heal, and utility. Yeah, it makes no sense why I can still buy these maces, even though I already have them. I don't know what the deal is here. Okay, quick bathroom break, and then level 4. Alright. Breakover. Let's catch up on chat. Oh no, you guys are talking about Jelligo. That's terrible. Okay. Let's get back to level... Wait, what? Did it kick me out of... Wait, what? I was inactive and it kicked me back to the main menu? I actually... Why? Why would that be a thing? Anyway... They show the hotkeys very clearly. Makes it easy to... play with only the keyboard or only the mouse. Oh, there's a skeleton with a ribbon. Or, that's not a ribbon, what's it called? Oh no, it's a ranged unit. Oh no, well, good thing we have ranged units of our own. Also, we have... Oh, that's just the ice thing, hold on. It's not a group damage, unfortunately. I actually feel powerless without my mace. Without my mace that had at least some crowd control capabilities. I don't remember exiting to the main menu, genuinely. Like, why would I even do that? Okay, now I need melee guys because I'm running low. Actually, K. No, never mind. We're good. We need to build up a whole bunch of ranged units. Like, you might think that this looks bad for me, but they just ran out of their ranged units. Well, okay, there's one ranged unit that's still around because plot armor, but... No, we're actually doing very fine here. Wait, really? Your aura makes the archers pierce through enemies? That's kind of weird. So I'll stand... in front of the archers to tank projectile attacks for them. And now, we are approaching Revenge Wave territory, and I think it would be wise to start sending some melee units. I sent 8 mice. Hopefully that's enough for whatever comes here. I also am almost full health, so we have nothing to worry about. So there's a special attack that occasionally makes them makes their arrows pierce or something. Here's the Revenge Wave. Nothing special so far. Let's see. We'll heal them with K. I don't know, this level had the skeleton archers, but it didn't really have much else. And GG. That was easier than the second level, although maybe I'm a little overleveled. Or maybe archer spam works well, I don't know. Okay. What's this? Some mace that summons meteors and hits enemies. It uses a lot of mana, but it's powerful. I'll replace it because I'm not seeing much use in the ice mace so far. It's not something I personally it's probably not something I'll get a lot of use of personally. Meteor, yes. The best spells in the Epic War games. Also, I hope we level up. I think we're gonna level up very soon. Just kill a few enemies and we're gonna level up. Also, that costs 55 mana, I see. You can't really dodge. I mean, you can dodge their attacks, but it's kind of hard. Especially when your character just stops for like half a second with you having no control over that character. It's a little frustrating when that happens. Well, as usual, we'll be gathering up our archers. There we go. Okay. Increases mana regeneration rate. Yes, maximum food would be nice to increase. But for now, we're sticking with this. Yeah, the food converter, it's like you spend 20 mana and you get 5 food. So it doesn't look that great. However, there are times when there's just nothing else to spend the mana on, and then it can be really handy. Because, like, I have a bigger army now than I probably would otherwise. Oh, there's a ghost! Wonder what that's all about. Okay. I meant to... Hold on. What is that ghost doing here? Just killing all of our men? Okay, so that's the next time I see a ghost, I'm gonna want to just I don't know, just meteor it before it can do anything. But at least the good side effect of the ghost being there is that it now I have a bunch of mice there and I didn't need to go out of my way to make it happen. Okay, there's a roar. What are they gonna send? Oh, can we have everyone in our... No, we can't. Then I don't know. Let's try this. Oh, that just killed... Oh, that killed everyone? But unfortunately, the stupid ghost is here now. Okay. Interesting. So level 2 is still probably the hardest. At least, you know, allowing for our extra money from losing level 2. Oh, this is an upgraded mace, I think. It's upgraded, and so we can equip it and it's more powerful, I think. And that's why we can buy more of these. Okay. I still don't think I want to use this. I'd prefer to get upgraded versions of, like, these things, because the meteor was actually quite fun. Get the carriage safely to the destination. Okay. This is gonna be a completely different type of level. I think the coffee is probably a success, by the way. Throat's still kind of hard, but overall, feeling okay. I didn't have archers on level 2, yes. Oh, you can sell maces, that's cool. That might help. Okay. Let the battle begin. Okay. Well, we probably want some archers to escort the carriage. And I see myself using meteor quite a bit here. Actually, I think I started the level wrong. Hold on, let's try that again. I wanna save up and then unleash as much as I can. Do you know what? You can just tell the virus no and it will go away? I mean... There we go, now we start with 3 people. I wonder if my healing spell heals the carriage. It does. Unfortunately, I think I need to save up for the meteor. And the carriage can be used as a tank of sorts. Wait, I used K instead of J on accident. I promise, guys, that's on accident. Yeah, the carriage is just tanking for them. Okay. Yeah. I think I have more mice, and it probably makes more sense to upgrade my mice here. Level up, okay. Increases mana regeneration rate. Okay, there's a pirate with a saber. Oh no, maybe this healing spell doesn't heal. Oops. Or maybe it just doesn't heal enough. Okay, there's more stakes to this level than I thought. Halfway. Now we're probably just wanna be saving up for meteors. This is intense. We wanna protect those valuable horses. I'll wait for a before casting a meteor, I'll wait to see more powerful units. Actually, I guess I'll do it. I think we're winning this, but it's kind of close. No, this is a fun level. If only my phone didn't turn off. Yeah, the balancing seems pretty good so far. No glaring issues like in Epic War. A ring of mana, a ring of experience. Let's see, and this is a ring of fortune. For now, I think I want to have my items dropped more. I think. Unless, no, maybe this. Yeah, I guess so. Ring of XP, yeah. Now we also start with we have a significantly higher max mana, and I wonder, does that also increase the mana regeneration? If it does, that's really important. Oh, there's a ninja skeleton. I'm sending a few regular mice to take a bit of the heat away from me, but overall I'm still going to be focusing on the archers. It is at this point that I actually want to hold back just a bit. Because we're doing fine here, but come revenge wave time, we might not be doing fine. Yeah, I didn't expect to have as much fun as I'm having here. We'll see about the... I probably not this stream. I don't think we'll reach the end game. But... I don't know. I think it's easier, because this game is kind of simpler. But it does have some... it focuses kind of more on stats. I think it's going to get maybe a bit less interesting towards the end game, but I don't think that there will be glaring, balancing issues that make it completely trivial. Okay, let's see. Increases defense of units within the aura, or slowly regenerates their health. Well, I'll go for defense. Because, slow regeneration of health might not matter if everyone just gangs up on one person. Why are they so close to our archers? Wait. I was just wasting mana there for a bit. That's an L from me. Speaking of L. Okay, let's see. Going to spam out some archers. There you go, 5 archers. Pretty much by the cooldown. And now, gather up some mana while at the same... Oh no, not this guy. We have to go in front. Now he goes here. And now we can attack him. Okay, good. I don't know what did as much damage to him. Did, the archers have a special attack that really extremely damages or something? Okay, we have our J ready. Now our mice are coming in. I'll read the chat once the level is over. If this was the revenge wave, then we're good here. I'm scared of the revenge waves that introduce new enemies, because level 2 scarred me for life. However, it looks like we have not had a repeat of level 2 so far. And I'm just spamming mice. Now I have a big build-up of these archers and of the mice. The game is almost lagging, but it's not quite lagging. Okay. Something about the rings. Yeah, I can see that shade, that like getting like rings and upgrading, putting them on, it excites you, and it does kind of excite me. Maybe not. Maybe I feel a little apprehensive about it because I'm like, oh, how complex is this gonna get? And then will there be a situation where we have to ignore some items to focus on other ones, or is it just you can use whatever you prefer? However, it's quite fun. Epic War 5 is kind of similar. Unfortunately, with Epic War 5, there are issues with the accessories that might benefit from some tuning, but it still contributes to how adventurous it feels. Story thrives late game. So there's a story. Interesting. Monsterland Junior versus Senior. We'll see if we'll play any more after this game, but I will keep your suggestion in mind. Thank you. This game used to have another hero to play, but it's impossible to play that version. What happened to it? Fire arrows deal increased damage, knockback, and high pierce. Well, I don't know where to get those fire arrows. Oh, unless you mean the fire arrows are what they have a chance of shooting when they're in my aura. Let's see. Whoa, finally can't upgrade the archer. I'll upgrade the mouse because I'm stubborn. Ring of Fortune. We have the same items as before, because we don't have this ring that increases the drop rate. So we just have the same thing as before. Okay. I didn't expect to have as much fun with this game. I thought this was going to be a game we'd try out and be like, okay, yeah, just to check that check mark, we'll try it out. But now I'm actually now considering playing through it all, so that says something good about the game. Why would I doubt a suggestion of yours? Well, somehow you suggested something that actually was good. Let's see. I'm still tanking for the archers while I gather up them in giant numbers. And I'm not worrying about the tanking because K can heal us. Oops. There's a walking TV. Was that was that like a Sadako thing inside that TV? I think that did a lot of damage to us, so we want to heal. That's actually, that's neat. If that thing deals a lot of damage, then it's an enemy that I know to be on the lookout for that enemy and scared of it. Come on. It took you years. Well, that's the thing. I don't know the reference from its source material. I know the reference from Dead by Daylight. I guess that's an advantage. Instead of actually, you know, taking the time to like watch a bunch of movies and play a bunch of games. I can just play one game that has a bunch of references in it, and that's how I get the references. Okay, this time we'll go for food production. I think maximum food is nice, it's good, but it's not as good, like, yeah, even though it's good, it's still, I would pick the others over it, and that says something good about the balancing, like, what I found to be the least appealing option of the three was still significantly appealing to me, so that's cool. J? Yeah, the meteor's just nice. It's just nice to be able to just blast them all to oblivion. Don't tell me otherwise. Also, oh no, I wanted to heal the mice. I didn't reach them. I'll save you guys, I'll save you, I'll save you. There we go. I don't want them to die. I'm growing attached to them. Oh, and then we just destroy the castle. I do wonder how much the copyright owners would ask for this game. Still can't get this guy, but do we really even need him? Masted summons. Well, okay, so... Oh, I see. We got another Masted summons meteor. So, we have the normal one and the upgraded one. But, we had the normal one... Wait. Did we? No, we had the upgraded one. And now we just got the normal one, never mind. I made an assumption, but it doesn't look like it's correct. Time for your favorite special level. Well, let's drink to that. Buy every single Epic War style game. Yeah, no competition, all Monopoly. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Scorpion, but I mean, I assume it's good. Yeah, the special. Well, we'll see how this goes. I think, like, playing other Epic War style games, Epic War is not the only one of a game like this that's fun. Definitely not. But it is the only one game like this with a very specific kind of potential that hasn't been realized before, and I want to realize it. So I wouldn't be super interested in buying this game, for example. But I would be interested in playing it and having fun with it. Okay, lead your units to proceed onward through the battlefield. Battlefield mode. To advance? Ooh, we have different lanes. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I'm guessing you meant that, like, this game isn't getting any more support now, which, who knows? I mean, it seems like it was a relatively popular game for its time, so maybe it will yet get some more support. This game is kind of similar to Saga. It does offer up some neat ideas. So what happened to the company? Do you know? Did something happen that screwed them over? I know, like, the Age of War developer essentially, like, without realizing it, sold the rights like all the publishing rights to Max Games, and so essentially can't make any more Age of War games. Now Max Games can do that. Maybe in 2033, when Saga Remaster comes out, we can use some idea this game had. Well, if you'd specified the idea, then maybe it would have been a neater way to make fun of not having release dates. Maybe, okay, try to release multiple Paladog games. Interesting. This is fun. This is more fun than I expected it to be. Okay. So we send the units to lanes, and it looks like there's no spells, and maybe not even any Paladog. That actually sounds fun. This is like a bit of a tower defense type game. Line select. So first you select a unit, then you select a line. Wait. Let 5 units advance vertically. Let 5 units advance horizontally, or restore all of your units' health. Wait. What? Wouldn't they be advancing by default? JKL, so there are skills. Okay, the blue gauge will grow when your troops break through the enemy front line. Okay. Oh, the enemy attacks from the left. That's actually unintuitive. The enemy should attack from the right, and you should be in the left defending from them. Every control can also be made with the mouse. We know that actually, but I guess it's fine to remind it. Well, yeah, it's like even Epic Wars 6, which was like the only surviving version is on mobile, there was a way to get it and play it through an emulator, so there's gotta be some way. Oh, you instantly summon 5 random units to a lane. Or to a 1 unit to each lane. Okay, okay. Oh, there is a Paladog. Except the Paladog just stands there, so it's like, it's just there for symbolic reasons. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I overestimated the... What was that? I overestimated. Can I do that? This is a little overwhelming. Wow, guys. Oh no, the first lane we're not doing well on. Lane number 1, we are not doing well on. Lane number 4 might need some backup. Lane number 2, let's do this so we don't have to worry about lane number 2 anymore. Okay, we're actually still doing fine, even though we were very close to losing that. 2. Lane 3, okay, I guess we won lane 3 and 5, or no. It's just, there were no enemies, so they came back to us. Lane 3 is gonna be in trouble. Lane 5 is also gonna be in trouble, but we can save that for a little later. Wait. Okay, you guys were not lying when you said this was a fun game mode. Well, let's do this, and I guess this. Let's see. There we go. I think this will probably be the last game we play today, Neko. Because I actually want to keep playing. This is a quality right here. And yes, I'm going to keep upgrading this bastard. I don't care what you guys say. It might be cheesy. The mace burns enemies. Okay, it's useful when enemies are near. Do we want it? Or do we want to stick with these amazing things that we have over here? I think we want to stick with the amazing things we have. Actually, what if I do this? No. I wanted to reorder it so that the ring is to the right, because it bothers me. There's attack items and a ring and an attack item again. Okay, so now we're due for 2 more normal levels. Okay, maybe we... Okay, we'll see. Monkey and pirate? Those loading screens actually tell us something, but they go by too quickly for us to really know what they're telling us, and I don't even know if I want to know. If there's a new unit, I want to see that new unit in action on the battlefield, and not have it be told to me that that's what the level's gonna have. Ooh. Okay. Reduces needed amount of mana, that's interesting. Special skill of units will burst more often within the aura. Let's do this, I want to see. Okay, so cheaper spells, that's actually going to be useful. Let's actually go outside of my aura. Actually, no, now I want to protect. I don't want the ranged units to kill my guys. Now, if the archer spam starts becoming like too one-note, do tell me, we can try to spice things up a bit. There's a new unit there. That unit is scary. It actually kills our people. Okay. I didn't see it, but I could have missed it as well, Shade. I checked unit descriptions once at the beginning and then never again, but we can check them again. Okay. Let's spam out some more archers, and then... okay. One more archer, and then we will... start saving up mana and making some mice. Oh no, there's that guy again. Not that guy. J. Yeah, we want. Oh, did we just prevent him from attacking? That's awesome if we did. Also, this arrow right here, which I'm pointing at with my mouse, I hope you can see it. Can you? Wait. Can you not see my mouse? You better see my mouse. There's also bigger versions of normal units, like the big skeletons and the big zombies. I think our mice are doing a good job at holding them off, though. Yeah, I would love to do more Flash game streams. As I said, it's something that I had fun doing. I just kind of... it got phased out of my activities because I had full-time work and I had Epic War, but as time allows, we can do more. Yeah, how did you not hack my computer and see that Aura enables him to jump assault on enemy? Like, it says here in plain text. We have to be absolute fools to not understand this. Within Aura range, launch fire arrows that penetrate enemies. Like, that's it. Essentially, we want to penetrate as many enemies as we can, and that's why we're spamming archers. And then this Bear the Loyal Guard, a spearman capable of mid-distance attack. He was trained to protect the royal palace, but the demands of the times made him defeat the enemy ruthlessly. Yep, within the aura range, thrown spears inflict... Oh, he throws spears. Wait, I don't get it. Does he normally throw a spear and like... I don't... We haven't used him yet. Oh, we have used him, never mind. And he was melee, so maybe within the aura range he has the ability to throw a spear sometimes. Okay. And then we can read this, but we don't even have the access to it yet, so I don't want to. We cannot upgrade the archer, but we can upgrade the mouse. What is this? Ring of Prayer. Helps you to recover mana quickly. Ooh. Does that mean increases mana regeneration? What is this? Increases your max mana. Okay, I want to test something, right? I want to test something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, Okay. It looks like those rings do not affect how fast mana regenerates. The reason that I saw it regenerating faster is that I upgraded the regen speed. So, I would happily give up that, even though stocking up a bunch of mana is actually useful. But when we're in a pinch and we need all the resources we can get as quickly as possible, then the other ring is better. Let's try it. Okay, let's try to use this ring instead of the ring that gives more max mana. And then extra XP I still want to keep, but purely for battle, these two rings are worthless, so we would want to use this for battle. But because I'm confident enough that we'll be fine, I'm using this ring instead of the other one. I never realized how fun this game was. Oh no, there's already a Sadako coming. I cannot. This is gonna be a disaster if it happens. Okay, now we're fine. Because of knockback. I think we're fine. Okay. Admittedly, I don't really feel a difference. Like, I guess we generate mana faster, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, my ability to strategize is so surprising. Let's see. There's 3 of them, so we kind of have to meteor them here. Okay, this level offers an actual challenge. Okay. Do we want defense, which helps us more in a pinch, or regenerate? I think defense, because if we're not in a pinch, we can take some time to use a healing spell. So, I mean, preservation would be fairly important for us. However, you know what? Screw it, I'm going preservation. Oh, that was significant. Preservation is actually really powerful. Oh no, we're dying. Too bad, we can just heal. Oh, you can. I keep forgetting to try to sell them. Okay, I'm gonna get out of their range for now. Okay, perfect. Okay. Ha! Nice. There we go. Now we can summon some peeps. Summon some melee peeps, that is. There we go, and now for the revenge wave we have some melee guys here, and we have a pretty significant build-up of ranged guys. I'm going to get 2 more archers. And I'm going to... I'm surprised there's not more Sadokos here, because they seem to be the crux of what the level is. But the crux of the level is that they die. Okay, so, first of all, let's upgrade. Is there an actual... do we see what the limit is to how much we can upgrade them? Oh yes, they can be up to level 20, right now they're level 9. Next we can... Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here, okay. Fist of Fury Mace, we can sell that. Ice Mace, we can sell those. Meteor, there's another... Oh right, we have a more powerful version of that. Okay. There's an extra Ring of Fortune. There's a Fire Mace. Okay, Ring of Mana. It drops powerful lightning to enemies in a narrow area. Might be good, might be good. I don't want to sell it yet, let's say that. I'm going to sell this. And this. And I guess this. And this. And I don't use the fire maces. This allows us to upgrade the mice again. They're both level 9 now. Now we can... Wait, hold on. Sort? What does this do? Oh, this is like rings first, and this is weapons first. Yeah, let's do weapons first. Now, here's the question, right? We could, if we wanted to, go full on items and try to get as many items as we can, right? Like this. Should try the Zap Mace. I might try it, okay. Let's try the Zap Mace here instead of the Meteor Mace. Wait, so what's the gimmick of this level? What the heck is the gimmick of this level? If I see a zombie, okay, no, there's just skeletons. Well, we'll start out with our coordinated attack. What's their range? It stopped me in place to allow them to shoot. The game, like, forces me to be able to not be able to cheese them. L. Okay, there we go. So we start out getting a powerful army of rabbits. Hopefully, that's gonna be enough. I mean, we're not at danger now. Oh, they're backseating. That's okay. I actually... let's see. I do want to tank for them here. Oh! I wasn't doing anything. It was intentional that I wasn't doing anything. But then, when the time came to do something, I just forgot. Such is the sad story of, I mean, we're winning anyway, but... Yeah, this is... When they're in my aura, that's really powerful stuff. So, this is just a skeleton level. I think that's the gimmick of the level, is that it's just skeletons, but it's underwhelming because we've already fought skeletons. They're not super... Like, if it were just a level of Sadakos, or just a level of those purple ghost things that had a powerful ranged attack, I would be more worried. But this is just skeletons, I mean, so what? Okay. Produces... What does it mean, produces units faster? Produces. Does it mean produces food faster? What do you mean produces units faster? Just for that, I'm clicking on this. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a unit producer. Now this, the money that we have here. Also, I get that they have a long cooldown, but it does look funny that they're just standing there doing nothing for a while, and then they attack. Because they don't have an animation that shows the cooldown. What goes going on? Okay, so this guy, what does he do? Why are we supposed to find him threatening? Okay, that's enough archers. Now I'll be spamming mice. Oh, spawn cooldown. See, that's a much better way to say it. Okay, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that to upgrade the attack cooldown. I was just pointing out how they're like they shot, and now they're just standing here with no animation playing, and it looked funny. So I didn't mean that. I didn't mean anything like. I didn't mean to imply that I thought the upgrade did that. No, but saying produces units faster is such an unintuitive way to refer to cooldown. Oh, we got a bunch of big guys here. Okay, look. Well, my spell just took care of them all. Guys, I think hard might be a little too easy. Should we switch? Where did all of our archers? Okay, good. They were just knocked back. They weren't killed. So what does this guy do? Does he throw... I can't even see what he does, really. Okay. J. Special skill of units will burst more often. I think of these three, this is the best one. The lightning is neat. Oh, that lightning was just so good there. Oh, he spawns units. I get it now. I get it now. He spawns units. If that's all he does, it's just an endurance battle. And then occasionally I have to come in there and blast those guys with lightning. Did the dialogue... Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah, how could Zerny have gotten that idea by himself? I mean, where was... Oh, the assassin Getty was from Battle Cats, where there was an assassin cat, I see. So, in regards to the allegations, the disgusting, disturbing claims that I am blind, you guys have to realize that when there is a lot going on screen, in a game you're not familiar with, you have to focus your attention somewhere. Playing Epic War, I know exactly what's happening and exactly what everything means. So, I can pay a lot more attention than a new player could. And I am pretty much a new player to this game. I'm not, like, you guys know where to look, that this guy attacks and then creates zombies. But I didn't know where to look, and there were already a bunch of zombies and a bunch of skeletons, so of course it was not obvious to see. This feels too, like, I was scared that karma was coming at me after I said the level was too easy and immediately a boss spawned. However, maybe because you guys recommended that I use the lightning mace, it's too easy because of that. But I think the meteor would also do its job here. Maybe archer spam is a little too OP when you just focus on that and don't upgrade anything else. Food production. Now I'm wondering how the game is gonna be in the late game, because like our food production is still at level 3 and already it's as fast as this. Like, is it going to be a lot more lag? Like, I expect there to be a lot more units in the late game, because we would have much higher mana capacities. But does that mean that it will get really laggy? Let's see. Oh, mana. Okay. A little underwhelming as a boss fight, but that might just be because of the build we went with. Should we switch to the highest difficulty, I wonder? Also, if there was some dialogue, it just... Maybe I was spamming buttons to summon units, and it automatically skipped the dialogue, so that would be a bit of an oversight. Archer spam is way harder to do there. Well, can we switch mid-round or not? No, we can't. Okay. If you switch, you start from scratch. I see, then I'll just continue with this. Mid-distance attack, I see. I don't know, like if I get this guy now, he'll be at level 1. I don't know. I guess I'll get him. Just because why not? Oh, and because we were using our experience, or not experience, but fortune rings. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay, we got the ring. We got 2 rings of prayer. We got this wind mace that blows enemies with a whirlwind. So they don't get damaged, but this basically stuns them. I see. We got fire maces, we can sell those. Ring of Vitality. I don't see myself using that. Now that we have 2 upgraded Rings of Fortune, we can sell this one. We got an Ice Mace that we can sell. Ring of Experience, Mana, Prayer, another Ring of Prayer. Let's 2 Meteor Maces. We don't need 2, so we can sell one of them. I don't know about the Wind Mace. I guess I'll keep it maybe, but I don't feel like using it. Okay, let's do another experiment. Hey, Zerny! I don't see a difference. The pig... Yeah, so this as a result of this experiment, I don't see what the Rings of Prayer do. They don't seem to visibly increase the rate at which we get mana. But the pig is very well... well, actually, I didn't see it. Oh, do you mean this pig? Shush! They're not supposed to know that we're the same person. This pig is well animated. Also few. Wait. How? I thought that I was making it oink a lot with the mouse, but... No, it might just be random, I don't know. Okay, so I don't see the point of these. I think I'll sell them. They sell for 500 gold. Why not? For now, equipping the item rings again. And there we go. Let us now continue. Items mean gold, while also being a source of... well, like, it's a source of gold, while also sometimes giving items we actually care about. Let's try bear spam. We haven't tried... Oh, there's a witch. Is that mid-range, really? These are like demonic creatures. So this is more short range than mid-range. Why did the lightning strike at the one person who was behind the group of people that I was aiming that at? Okay, not sure what the witches do at this point. They just seem like regular people. Maybe Riskins. Yeah, 10 out of 10 pig. And I'm not sure what the demons do either. Which is something that generally tends to be an advantage of the epic war games, is that you can kind of figure out what units do just by the way they look. It's one of the things that... Oh, I'm getting so damaged. It's one of the things that I like, is that you don't have to look at obscure stats. However, even in Epic War, there's a limit to how much that can happen, and this game is actually pretty good about it. Yeah, the lightning spell is nice here. And now that I'm using my melee unit, I am using the healing spell a lot. But the strategy still boils down to spamming units. And now instead of archers, it is bears. Which, don't get me wrong, bears are awesome, so might as well use them and not archers. But while I am definitely having fun, I'm assuming that if we were to try it on the hell difficulty, we'd have to pull off some intricate stuff to make that happen, and I'm almost interested in that. Is there any way to check the description of enemy units? Shade, what a silly little goose you are. How could you ask such a question? Why are you lightning? Okay, the lightning is... So to use lightning on enemy units that are closer, when there are also enemy units farther away, you have to, like, leave them alone or something, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way... I think there's a way to check... No, I don't know if there is. Admittedly, this strat I mean, I'm just spamming one unit now instead of 2 units. And I'm using the healing spell. So I think fun-wise it might be a little lower than spamming archers. But I cannot deny that these bears have a lot of health and are just pretty strong as a whole. Now we might need to lightning them once the revenge wave comes out. I don't know who came out here. These are all units that are like new to us. However, they don't seem to be doing much of what I can see. Someone is knocking back our units. Was that a chicken that we just heard? Oh, and the bears have enough health that the healing spell doesn't actually full heal them. Interesting. No epic boss fighting. Well, you mean like epic bosses fighting on our side? I mean, we can try to unlock them. I just saw that the archers were so effective that for a while I wanted to only upgrade them. Reduces need amount of mana is good. Produces units faster is crap. Or at least we don't want it right now. We're fine spamming units at the rate that we spam them. And automatically adds the level of this skill to the level of the currently equipped ring. Actually good. However, I'm gonna go for Magic Mastery. Oh, and then the level ends. Anticlimactic. A Beaver Warrior. Just one slash of the giant sword, our entire army is just gone. Here's the thing, Shade. You joke about this, but if this were Dynasty War or another game by Art Logic Games, it would be it would be reality. Like Scorpion played Dynasty War, which is a game by Art Logic Games, and it had like a different art style, but it had some epic war assets ripped straight from it, including the goblins, which were nothing like the other units in that game. Oh, by the way, did we 3-star? We 3-starred every level. I don't know what it means to have less than 3 stars. Like, what would we have to do to have less than 3 stars? Okay, Kangaroo is next. We have a Defensive Tortoise, Monkey the Pirate, Elite Rhino, Penguin the Wizard, and the Pink Dragon. Oh, the epicest of epic. Well, here's the thing, we can upgrade Hobo the Rabbit right now, but also the Bear is cheap to upgrade, or we can save up for the next unit. I'm gonna save up for the next unit. I'm going to try to just get units at this point. You did joke about a really big Yeti that you could only see its legs. Darn. I'm just handicapping myself at this point on purpose because I want Wait, how many pages are in this game? I guess I want to unlock new units at this point. It feels like I am far enough ahead. There's 10 pages, gotcha, I see. Okay. You know what, Scorpion? Just because you asked, and because we didn't get any items this time, which is lame, we're getting a Ring of Experience back. It's too hot. I know the feeling, man. Okay. I don't know why the loading cutscenes are just various units. Maybe it's just so we're familiar with how they look. Leveling up is very fun though, so I do agree that Experience Ring is something we want. I wish we had either 2 of them, or we had like a more upgraded version of it. Would be fun. I'm gonna try to beat this level just by spamming mice. It's probably a stupid idea, but I'm gonna do it. No, it's a stupid idea for sure. There's no way this works. How many units do we have? Do we see? We don't seem to see how many... What just happened? What just happened there? Can you scroll in this game? Oh, you can! It's like mobile scrolling. I see, I see. The one good thing about spamming mice is that because they have low health, the healing spell is effective on them. However, I waited for a bit too long before using it. Now they're all dying. I'm literally spamming 1 and K. Those are the 2 keys I'm spamming. And if it works, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wait, I just died. I didn't even notice I died. Right, let's talk about the difference between Flash games and games made for kids. Cutesy graphics don't automatically mean that it's made for kids. Also, I think I'm sensing a bit of projection where you say I'm bragging, even though I don't recall doing so, so maybe that's what you would do in that situation. Let's upgrade the bear. This is Paladog. Oh, Epic War 5 is... yeah, Epic War 5 is more of a kid's game than this game. Epic War 5 is unironically a great game for kids, because it feels so adventurous, and as kids we especially love it. And it's easy, but as kids we have a harder time with games, so they're kinda hard. So like, for kids Epic War 5 is actually really good. It's just that maybe for adults its difficulty needs to kind of step up a little. Oh, hey Lulan, welcome back. I didn't brag about no deaths. Didn't I die on level 2? No, yeah, I died on level 2, so I did not have no deaths. I think you guys might be deaf, which is, I'm just throwing your own words back at you. As to where, even though I never bragged once, not a single time, but you guys are now maybe coping with the fact that I'm doing so well, and talking about how I'm bragging all this time. Even Visor would survive at least to level 3. That is true. I died at level 2, Visor would die at level 3. Well, we all know Shadewood died at the tutorial, but... Shadewood died at the tutorial, and then he'd get to the late game and just steamroll every single stage. And be unsatisfied with how easy it is. Now, I, however, can die at any random moment, because That's just what happens here. Let's see. I upgraded the bears, so... And we didn't get any more items. You know what? I'm starting to think the Ring of Fortune is a little BS. I am equipping it specifically... Oh, wait, we lost. What am I talking about? Okay, let's see. I want to take it off at this point. I'd rather increase my max mana. No shade, I don't need a cast for my arm. My arm is feeling great and it's really good, just like I am at this game. I'm slaughtering it. I haven't died once, and I think that every one of you guys in the chat just has a bit of skill issues. In fact, I'm going back to archer spam. That's how good I am at this game. Oh no, this witch... Okay, so a witch is one thing. It's a, you know, a witch, nothing special. A witch with an axe, I'm actually scared. Okay, so the mummy is actually very good at damaging us. I gotta keep that in mind and heal when necessary. Also, the infinite range of the rabbits, at least it looks infinite, is also kind of nice. Even though I might not want to progress really fast, I might want to save up and get more rabbits until that happens. Okay, that guy is a little threatening. Can we kill him? Okay, oh, that guy is threatening. That guy is freaking threatening. I need to tank. Oh, I need to not die. This is where archer spam is finally starting to not steamroll. Though, if I were better at it, then maybe it still would have steamrolled. A tilling hoe and axe. Oh, wait, hold on. Who did you just call a hoe? I need to see that witch again. Ben 10 dress-up simulator. Why didn't you say it before we started playing all these crappy games? I'm still playing this game. I did not think I would still be playing this game for so long. And now I see why it won in the polls. Even though I'm spamming archers, but it's not even working as flawlessly as it used to. Ah, they're sending a whole bunch of people, which is actually nice, because we're taking some time to kill them all. And oh no, he just killed 2 archers. Well, we better get some more. We're delaying the revenge wave, so that by the time it happens, we have more people. Now is around the time when I'm gonna start saving up mana and food for an army of bears. You voted for it 4 times? Oh, I see. You cheated to make us play a fun game. Excuse me. I did not sign up for this. Who? Who dared? Oh, it's the axes. It's the axe witches. This is like... I don't know, Shade, maybe it's a language thing, but this is called an axe in Russian, same as a battle axe is. Except you chop wood with it, so maybe it's not called an axe in English. No, the children's card games, I don't really play those. I prefer things that are simple enough to not completely wreck my brain. Yeah, call them witches, be respectful. Oh no, we're about to trigger the revenge wave. I'm scared. Unless we already did, but like I'm looking at this triangle right here. This arrow that points down like a clickbaity YouTube thumbnail. Okay, army of bears, let's go. If we just win here and no revenge wave comes out, this is anticlimactic. So I don't get this arrow then. What's this arrow, like, what does it do? I thought that it showed at which point in the enemy castle health a revenge wave comes out, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. And I'm still nowhere near affording this guy, but it's because I upgraded the bears. I said I wasn't gonna upgrade anything, and then like a stupid idiot I upgraded the bears. And the bears did nothing in that level. I just didn't use the strategy of just summoning rats. Arrows your position on them. Oh. The map is the HP bars. I see. So that was not intuitive to me. I gotta check it again. So we're not getting any more items, it looks like. So let's just continue. Okay. The unintuitive part here is that the dog can't move. Why could the dog not just move? Like, what would the problem be with the dog just moving? Oh, that's a poison attack, I see. If I were smarter... Wait, what? That's so... Oh. Oh, it's a poison attack that cannot kill them, so I just wasted so much. Okay. Let's actually be a little smarter about this then. Wait, I meant to use the archer, but that works too. We'll do this, and then this for that witch. Oh, I mean this for that witch, yeah. Oh, we used the kangaroo? That was by accident. Well, might as well just use the bears at this point. I tried to be strategic, but it all got messed up badly. Oh, against the big one we can use poison, that's fine. Yeah, on my channel, wait. Oh, so I made Shade wait, I used the wrong thing. Whatever. I made Shade a mod, but this is Shade on his channel account, not his personal account. So the mods are distinct on the channel on the server, but hey. Oh no, I'm being bullied by the chat now. They're saying I can't count. Of course I can count. Stupid chat. I can count. So, shortens interval between attacks of units within the aura. We can do this 3 more times. So, I guess let's do that. 8. Let's free up some space. Oh, the lightning actually has either unlimited range or at least a large range. You know what? I might go for the larger aura next time. Nice. Meteors are cool. I like meteors. Nice. That was close. But we did survive in the end. Also, one advantage of this level is that it kind of forces us to use various different things instead of just spamming the same unit. However, a disadvantage, I guess, is that it is random, so we don't really have a say over which ones we use. Darn, we don't get gold fast enough. I wish we had like an accessory that gave us more gold. But yeah, we're not gonna be upgrading anything here. Also, Goen, you're not actually the only mod on the Discord server that isn't a mod here. Oh, wait, two stars? Is there a calamity we need to fix? One kind of disadvantage that I see so far is that there's a lot of different enemy types. That it's nice that there's different ones, but if they act any differently, then it's hard to tell how. Wait, urgent? Wait, what do I have to do, Scorpion? Are you saying that if I win this level now, I will no longer be able to correct the 2 stars on the previous level? Oh, there's a boss guy. Well, I got something for you. Another one. I think this against this many archers, the boss probably might not even get there. Especially since he keeps getting knocked back. Okay, now I want to do the fun strat that I've been meaning to do. And actually stop spamming. Actually, no, never mind. We still need a little more archers. Wait, we just got more mana. So do we get mana for killing enemies? How did we just... Oh, no, never mind. No, we did not get more mana. I forgot that our spells are cheaper. More HP, more damage, I see. So it's like, it's a question, right? On one hand, it doesn't feel like, if you say, oh, is it good to have various enemies that are all kind of just riskants of each other? You might say like, no, it doesn't feel good, but if the alternative is to not have those enemies and just have the same enemies, is it good? Or is it better to have these riskants? And I think the answer is a case-by-case basis. It's different for different games. Alright, we are going to save up max mana and then unleash our bear attack. Okay, at this point we are waiting for max mana and max food. Actually, we need this. We need to do that. Now we start with the bears. I think we'll get like 7 bears in a row without having to wait for more food. Yeah, that's nice. And now mice spam. I'm sure. Okay, no. Again, we just win. Archers are a bit too strong for hard mode. Yeah, it does please the eye. I think I agree that in this case the Riskans are better than not having them. 2 stars on level 14. I don't know what happened here. I don't know the... Like, what changes the number of stars that we get? Like, we didn't die or anything, right? Unless we died on this level, and because of that we got 2 stars. Is it possible to get 3 stars here at this point? Yes, hold on. There we go. You think time? Okay. I mean, I think I don't... Even though I'm a perfectionist, I think it wouldn't be very interesting to replay this level right now, so I'll just go to the next one. Goman is a power-hungry dictator. But no dictator will be more of a dictator than I am. I am the biggest, scariest, nastiest, most genocidal dictator of them all, so you don't worry about anyone else when I am at the helm. It's like, really I'm doing you guys a service, right? Because of how bad a dictator I am, you'll never have to worry about anyone else being a dictator, because I just outshine them all. Okay, we may have greeted this a little too hard at the beginning, because the mummy guy is actually scary. Oh, unless he does that. Oh, I didn't equip XP ring. Good point, maybe I should equip it. Also, passive regen makes it makes the healing spell more of a an urgent scenario. But right now, for example, I don't really need to use that spell. Okay. Oh. Now I feel the need to use it. We're actually... Okay, finally, the archer spam is not enough. I mean, it's like, as a player, I might be like, oh no, archer spam is not enough. But in the long term, for my enjoyment of the game, like, oh, game's getting a little harder. Okay, now we can equip the ring. Let's see. +2 Ringo experience. I'm going completely without battle-altering rings. Just full on experience. Also, what is this? Ring of Regeneration. It's nice, but I'm actually challenging myself here to do this completely with no battle rings. Only rings that, like utility rings, that increase XP. I agree with you, Scorpion. It does feel great. And one of the reasons it feels great is that pretty much every upgrade actually feels meaningful. Like, the HP upgrades, I don't go for them, because I think they're less interesting, they're less fun. But I know that at some point, if I need to go for them, or if I just run out of other upgrades, they're still useful, they'll still visibly help. So if the worst kinds of upgrades are the ones that are still noticeably useful, that's good. The pirates are pretty tough. Yeah, I can see that. We need to spam archers, but I think to counteract that spam that will come soon, we're gonna need to switch over to some melee units. Darn, the attack cooldowns are kinda long. I try to avoid stepping in too much. I can't believe it. We're probably going to end stream soon, because we've been at it for a while, and I don't want to stop playing. Worst kinds of upgrades are the Epic War 5 ones? Yeah, probably. I think there's even worse ways to do it, because at least with Epic War 5 upgrades, you upgrade something, and it unlocks something else, there's a sense of exploration, and there's at most 9 upgrades. But if there's like a stat where you can, there's a stat that you can upgrade from level 0 to level 100, but it doesn't feel meaningful, then it feels like it's not only not good, but it's also a chore. I think that's worse than the Epic War 5 upgrades, because at least those are very finite, and you can at least buy the meh ones to get to the good ones. Larger aura would be nice. Ring Mastery would be actually, Ring Mastery will help us level up faster. So even though you want the large aura, I'm getting Ring Mastery. I wanna level up quicker. Yeah, the pirates are tough. What? What just killed me? I had almost full health. I look away for 1 second. Well, at least we're upgraded now. We're gonna be leveling up even quicker. What is this ring? A ring of agility. Hit and run. I mean, I can see how it helps, which is a big plus for this game. Even this stuff that I don't want to go for personal reasons, I can still see how it helps. Like how movement speed helps. How max mana helps. Max mana is actually something I like going for. Max food, HP. I think HP, regeneration, and agility, those are the kinds of things that I don't really want to go for at this point, but they're still good. I can still see how they're good. Scorpion, don't even start, okay? We lost that because of some weird off-screen thing that happened. Probably a cheat. They probably used the fact that I wasn't looking and cheated. Check Epic War Media, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna watch it after the... Remind me to watch it after this level. I mean, I do agree that it's nice to have full health. Oh, it's nice to have full... Okay. I got too greedy again. Okay. The glitch is very apparent. Okay, we'll watch the clip. I'm getting Ring Mastery. I wanna level up quick. As you can see, full health. Yeah, the pirates are tough. I had full health. What? I had full health, and then I died. You cannot deny these. These are sound, foolproof facts over there. Like, if there is not a statement you can say that will, that will... Oh, okay, right. You guys probably... It was really quiet for you, but, I mean, that's not the point of the clip. The point of the clip is that it showed that I had full health, and then I died. What just killed me? I had almost full health. Now, we can actually use this time to see which unit is it that is so powerful at hitting us. I wanna level up quicker. It's the... Oh, it's the... Hold on, it's the pirates, isn't it? I wanna level up quicker. No, the pirates and the mummies are both good at single target damage. That's why we died so quickly there. There we go. Yes, I am playing this game on Flashpoint Infinity, it's a very convenient way of playing all kinds of Flash games. I will say for Epic War, some of those Flashpoint versions might still have some things locked behind the Congregate locks. They might, or they might not anymore. Maybe they fixed it. If they do, then in our Epic War Hub server, we have the Epic War games linked without those restrictions. But maybe they don't, so feel free to try it on Flashpoint also. Okay. Now let's try this for real now, shall we? Oh, I just saw your screenshot in Off Topic. This is, it feels like there's some meme potential there with the faces I'm making. However, we are now going to get completely serious and absolutely steamroll the enemy. Let's not get greedy like we did previously. It feels like I should be trying to control the territory. Like this. I'll let them hit me, because they're not really a problem. I'm buying time here. And now I can heal and retreat to the safety of my archers. And heal. That's a little better. A little, not a lot. Maybe I should actually be using damage spells here. However, I don't wanna. The imps are just regular enemies, but the mummies actually are pretty powerful against us. Oh no, they're killing our people. I love our people, I don't want them to die. I'm a very benevolent dictator. Oh, this is the hard part. This is the stupid freaking hard part. Attack, 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 attack. No. The problem is we don't have enough of an amassed supply of archers. So we have to go back and then try to survive. This is bad. We might have to concede defeat and use like a ring that helps us in combat. That lightning was BS. I was clearly aiming it at the, or I clearly wanted the skeleton guy to die. That was another BS lightning. I don't know. The lightning is a little unreliable, but it's still really good when we keep it in mind. Fist mace would have been nice there, yeah. And we're not leveling up, so at this point I might as well exchange this with... slowly recovers HP. Or increases your max mana. Probably this is nicer. Yeah, let's try this. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game and with the stream. I think the coffee worked nicely. I'm actually feeling quite fine, except I'm kind of hungry, so gonna have to eat after I end it here pretty soon. And this game, surprisingly fun. I want to play more of it. Okay, the controls being unreliable is bad too. Where I turn to leave, but he just stops and stands there and there's nothing I can do. This was a terrible start by me. But at least I can protect my people from behind. No, we're dying here. We are totally dying here. Now, I'm not going to heal, I'm going to save up mana while I regenerate my, my health passively. You get an ice cream? Yeah, go ahead, ice creams are fun. The Wind Mace might... Oh, that is true! I would consider playing this game again in the future, maybe even on stream again. But for boss fight War 2 battle, unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until the next stream. What? Unfortunately, that might be a case where archer spam doesn't work quite as well, and what we have to do instead is spam fodder while we get more mana and stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dangerous situation right there. But the problem with that is once we run out of archers, our only real source of damage is gonna be the spells. No, this is a hard level. Oh, yeah. It even makes us die. And we're very good at the game, so unfortunately. Yeah, spamming fist, I can see that. We got another, oh no, that's just we took that away. Problem is, we don't have fist mace. We can buy it, but wouldn't that be kinda lame? I do wonder. Question. If... Oh, I can't buy the meteor mace, I see. Wind mace level 4. Turn undead mace, that's interesting, okay. I guess maybe we can try the wind mace. In this case, I'd use it instead of the food mace, because I still want to have the lightning one just in case. Flashback to level 2, yeah, it's very old times we're flashing back to. Oh, and the wind mace costs 16, so it's not even expensive. And you know what I'm going to do here, right? You know it. What? Yeah, that's better. Oh, I used 2 instead of 1 accidentally. That's unfortunate. Also, there's a pretty low hit limit on how many people it can hit. That's BS, right? By the way it looked, it definitely should have hit those guys, but it didn't. The hitbox is a little wonky on that. But we at least held off this first attack. It's not very promising, but it's slightly promising. And this is actually good because we're knocking them back and stunning them. Meanwhile, our archers have time to shoot. That's not good though, because there's a pirate, and those are really powerful against the hero. Yeah, it looks like this is our first difficulty spike, and I'm a little too hungry right now to figure out a way to beat it. So, unfortunately, this is where we were leaving off the stream. But I will say I do not regret in the slightest the spontaneous decision to have a stream for my birthday week. It was lots of fun. We played some games that I knew about, that they were fun. We played the famous Jelly Go, the best game ever, that ended up being pretty fun for the little amount of time that we played it, but wasn't really my thing as much as a game like Paladog is. I knew Paladog had some merit to it, I didn't know it was this good. It's probably a more fun game than it's a more fun game than Age of War. It might be more fun than Stick War, I'm not sure. I'm not a super expert in Stick War, but this is genuinely really fun. Paladog is 9 out of 10, Jelly Ghost 10 out of 10. Yeah, sounds about right. And then I think we might have another stream sometime not too far into the future where we play a few more games like, what was it? Boss Epic Rush Fight Battle 2 Zombies Epic Fight thing that Horses was suggesting. And a few other games we'll look at, as well as continue Paladog, because I want to. And I'm sure you guys want to laugh at me dying, because it's very funny. We have some money, but we do not have enough to upgrade to get the next... Wait, what? Oh, right. We do not have the enough money to get the next unit. So, this... hold on. This is where we leave it off. Thank you guys for coming. It was a great time. And hopefully see you guys next stream. I don't know when it's gonna be. Maybe in a few weeks. Who knows? Maybe not for another year, because I'm very consistent when it comes to streaming. It is good to know the game is playable. And it was genuinely fun to play it. See ya, Scorpion, and Zerny, and Goman, and Horses, and Shade, and everyone else who popped into the stream, and either chatted or just lurked and watched me play. It was a great time, and see you guys next time. That's a nice way to end with the music.